Anything we baby want. Love is tight to the end. I feel my money man. I make me baby bad. Don't listen what a man. You know sabi we plan. Hello baby, hello, hello. Stay with me, hello, hello. Once you give me the love, we go love push my solo.
Don't hit on the beats.
Anything we baby want, money they go get. Me and you now fit in bet. Love is tight to the end. I feel my money man. And make me baby bad. Don't listen what a man. You know sabi we plan. Hello baby, hello, hello. Stay with me, hello, hello. Once you give me the love, we go love push my solo. Where mama lights lamp now, oh. Papa say na for us, where mama lights lamp now, oh. Papa say na for us, Titi cover me, Titi cover me, cover me, Titi cover me, cover me, Titi cover me, cover me, Titi cover me. Don't put me number one. Baby, put me number one. Baby, don't put me number one. Baby, put me number one. Say the baby, don't put me number one. Baby, put me number one. Understand me,
share the video, share the video, share the video. I get Adebayor with me for come very, very soon. When I share the video to a different groups. They wanna welcome.
anything we baby want. Money they go bubble.
Welcome, I share the video, I get my co-host with me now, Manzu, so I share the video, welcome. When I share the video to a different groups there.
Listen what a man. You know sabi we plan. Hello baby, hello. Stay with me, hello. Once you give me
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year in advance to everybody when they watch the show right now.
Where mama lights lamp now, Papa say na for us, where mama lights lamp now, Papa say na for us, Titi cover me, Titi cover me, cover me, Titi cover me, cover me, Titi cover me, cover me, Titi cover me. Baby, don't put me number one. Baby, put me number one. Baby, don't put me number one. Baby, put me number one. Say the baby, don't put me number one. Baby, put me number one. Understand me, oh. Baby, put me number one. Come on, no day, oh.
Once again, Merry Christmas, Happy Boxing Day, and Happy New Year in advance. Manzu, you want to say something to Family quick? Manzu, Papa, you want to say something to Family? Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, viewers. Merry Christmas, of course. Shaba, my own brother, my own host. I missed this show anyway. I really missed this show, but I just want to apologize to listeners and to yourself, people and no CS. I've been really busy, but God will make everything they go easy now. For comeback, people and viewers then they increase every day. I'm so happy for una kushe kabo more continue for continue for support me because I wanna make this program the go high the go so. If not tonight, we appreciate you so much. Now, thank you, and I say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year in advance.
Una share the video to the different groups, una share the video, and also una welcome to this program. Happy New Year in advance.
Anything we baby want, money they go get. Me and you now fit in bet. Love is tight to the end. I feel my money man, and make me baby bad. Don't listen mortal man.
Welcome now, we welcome Adebayor, welcome to this program. Adebayor, welcome to this program. Adebayor, welcome to this program. And at any time from now, we turn Adebayor in camera on this program. Adebayor, welcome to this program.
Where mama lights lamp now, Papa say na for where mama lights lamp.
You don't light lamp, you don't light lamp, you don't light lamp.
Papa say na for
you don't light
the lamp, we don't light the lamp, we don't light the lamp, we don't light the lamp.
You don't light the lamp, and have him so you did it.
Papaya, I'm here to see you now. Yeah, man.
Well, welcome to this program, Adebayor. This program we you don't see Family One for see you now this program. So finally Adebayor don't come now this program today. We people a lot of people request for see Adebayor now this program. So family, una welcome to this program. Una share the video. Adebayor there with me now and me co-host. Make I play one music for now before we start the program. So make you know say salon na one country, now we country, we for let we country, we for love we country. This now we let we salon.
We come on a salon. We come na in but we don't run away. We come for better. We people that want to see what they do. We people that want to know what they say.
Welcome to this program once again. I'm co-host Manzu, and also I get with me now Adebayor. Adebayor, once again, welcome to this program.
Yeah, it's my pleasure, Mr. Shaba. At least today, finally, we don't make them.
I know.
Yeah.
Yes, there's a lot of people, and we wait for this program today. In fact, I want to apologize to people, and because I think say the time, some people may think say the program for start earlier than this. I don't get some couple of messages that people already now Europe say they're going to go work tomorrow, but you know this is a very, very interesting program. We all there for learn at this program today. We are all Sierra Leoneans. Never mind who's you born, whose part where you born as alone. But we all as Sierra Leoneans, we get forgive yourself opportunity for make we hear from yourself, make we exchange conversation. Now that's not the bottom line. You know, so once again, welcome to this program, Manzu Papa Pale. As usual, how we can do no more Manzu. Go ahead, Manzu.
The family on Kushe Cabo. Of course, it's on a lovely program, one and only program. The only program we take today, they only go with in views them, they increase every time because of so blunt for telling the truth, and the truth is stand for this program. Like how Shaba don't say, this program we need for encourage everybody. We will not say na this, na that. But one thing we all man go know. Shaba go outside, I go outside, Adebayor go outside. Una say for the watch, I go outside on a day. Then they na thing way nobody pull up on. So we need to encourage yourself. The only how salon go move go before a dialogue. We'll get that dialogue. We know what's in our heart. We encourage yourself. Okay, move on. You understand? I don't want to talk about who go far. Adebayor, welcome you to this program. You don't tell the long for see people that want to see you at this program. And we say, don't tell. We want to catch you some questions that will go easy, some questions that will go hard, some questions that will go sweet, some questions that will not go suit some people where you go answer, some people that will go glad why you answer. So when I saw the world day, the world now good, now bad, positive and negative. You understand? Now so the world operates. Would I not want that? No, well, I'm not building at this world you day. I'm going to mass or Mercury.
I think so. Go to the phone side for look to the phone side for Adebayor before we start the
program. Yeah, they can they. So Adebayor. Yeah. I want to start that, but I don't know about doing phone first. You understand? Then we go and go. You get the phone like the time where you do badger them or any musician we don't do it, we don't work with any phone to the happen. Now that tell over the happen that line there, give you some phone we got one or two. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God. But I will play Cuckoo now. Cuckoo, I will play today by this game. Not play. But remember Cuckoo, eh?
Yeah, remember Cuckoo. Yes.
And like you be the CEO, we be the jump. Now that fence for go behind the bearing ground.
Yes. Well, you know.
Hey man, nice to meet you again, man. Long time.
Nice to meet you too. Nice to meet you too.
Yeah, appreciate that, man.
Yeah, no, go one phone for me. You know, I know that one want some history. I know something have fun no more during the time.
Or well, the only fun I get no more. Yeah. First, when they say Christmas, they hear people they sing Happy Christmas, we know that you. But this one wake up, no, nobody sing Happy Christmas. What's happy?
Well, it's a good one.
Where you get?
This one, nobody sing Happy Christmas. What's happening?
Man, this Christmas, now one grain. Not about this 2020. Listen, somebody tell me say this 2020, you know, don't notice something of happen back. Now I say nobody are big. No national 20. 2020 no don't it. I said they are big. No national again. So move on. That 2020, why may just disappear? We don't say again.
20, get your style. You know, say that your style. You know, say that your own figure.
Yes.
You know, say you remember how small and say 2020 na Judgment Day.
Yes.
Something like that.
Something like council. Yeah, I remember that day. 2020 Judgment Day.
2020 Judgment Day. Something like council. No.
I know, right? That's a very good one. I remember. Chaba, remember that in there, 2020.
Yeah,
the Judgment Day.
The world for end 2021. But you know, but there are some people that don't get take us serious. You know what I mean? Away February come, you know what I mean? So February will begin the corona China, so we'll not take us serious. Wagawege, because it's a deep cruise. Okay, so Wagawege now you get bam, Europe.
Yes.
Lockdown, America.
I'll tell you.
You know what I mean? They were so scared away. You know, I cannot do the watch. They see nobody not do.
I'm telling you, man.
You know what I mean? Like, man, this they happen at the wall. You know, it was crazy. You know, what you do with your family in a house back now, on a Canada, not see nobody. Only one for going back. What's in happening at this world here? But Lord tell Papa God thank you for we waiting and the one that we watch you guys and we they alive. Lord tell Papa God thank you. You know what I mean? Because of what we don't go through. You know, people alone they don't die, they don't go. Some man in hospital, some man in federal hospital. But who they now would they make fun? You know what I mean? I might not like man, so I might not like Adebayor. But we are all Silenians, one now they share ideas would they make fun. Sure. You understand? So we have to tell Papa God thank you, we have to appreciate. You know what thing God do for you. Anyway, Fambolem, when I welcome to this program, I want for making not say the question the work for ask Adebayor for make not take and personal. Adebayor open to we for make we ask any question. So You already watch program. If you already watch this program, you know a fan of Adebayor. For any question, we go ask Adebayor, and now for making I take a personal, maybe or it's a setup, or maybe it's a political reason. We the host this program, we are not supporting any political party. No political party, not the sponsor. We no politician, not the sponsor. We not the support nobody when it comes to politics. We always we there for now entertainment. 80% of entertainment and 20% of politics. So when they talk about entertainment and then when they talk about politics, so not take anything personal. If you ask Adebayor any ridiculous question where you know like, you know what I mean. So once again, when I welcome to this program and I share the video. Adebayor, why this name Adebayor and why the king can't play Adebayor?
Thank you very much. First of all, I want to appreciate Sierra Leoneans all over the world. And of course, everybody know me code. Good day to all Sierra Leoneans, whatever outside you do. You know, today, I want to appreciate God because everything I can always put God first because now God now gets life. Now can say today na you, tomorrow na you. Tomorrow not to you. The name Adebayor, of course, me na mawe like sports. Me na mawe like sports, you understand? And I like football, but I like music. 65% of my money every day go on football and music. Me na possibly I don't turn manager, I don't be coach. You understand? I don't play that active football league, but when I play football, I be the support Manchester. You understand? And they come by Adebayor on Arsenal. You understand? And it just like when they say, I not been like Adebayor, actually. I not been like him. You understand? Because that way score for Manchester, I become hate him. I not been like him. You understand?
So Adebayor the football player.
Yes, the Adebayor the football player,
Okay.
of course. Then me being the support Manchester because now I not watch football so no more again. So I don't get time. So like when we go play now, just because people can know say I don't like Adebayor, then begin call me this Adebayor name. You understand? And so this Adebayor name take calm. At the end of the day, I kind of like the player, I kind of like the name. You understand? So now so this Adebayor name calm. Right? Yeah.
So how the king come up like king of Sierra Leone, king of Freetown, king of Kisii. Who's the king in come out now?
Of course, I just believe say in anything way you do, if you do them well, the people that will believe in you can give you name. Now because what they do, people believe in them. Fans they out there say, okay, you there above the name Adebayor now. We need for crown you. We need for GA award. And me now one person from one small where they come up, award I always they get them because for anything where I put me on par, they succeed. Anything where I put me on par, they succeed. From one small where they come up. So like this king name always, it can always come. So when I take those joining for do it, they do so. People just feel say, what are they about they do? A correct and a perfect. So we just get for them this name say, now the king of social media. Some people they call me the king of saloon. Some people they call me they call me the emperor. You understand? Now because I'm believing what they do, make this name come about. Yeah.
Okay, we make to understand say you don't work with other couple of people in the industry. How you connect with Sierra Leone music and musicians then?
First of all, just like I say, me not possibly love music so bad. You know, me not one person, if I like somebody, I dey make sure say this person knows say I like him. And I know the fet before you. Now behind you are the fet for tell you say I like you. Now behind you are the work for tell you say I like you because most of the people away I grab up with, especially the community where I come out, they fall into football and music. And me self do music na forensic. I do music. But just because the group where I've been there when I the cool, you understand? And I'm a part of the guy. I've been work for so many musicians and because me now one kind somebody, every artist within a Sierra Leone, from the Cayman, the Daddy Sarge, the Baja, all of these guys where they sing Manzou, they're all, you know what I mean? Because me now salon music I've been like, I love, I always they go and shows them all. And not to always shows that they go pay me money, I support them for do for support them for do adverts. Yeah. You understand? I did all these things for them. Like
organize, you organize.
You understand? We always they organize. The time that the shot been there up, now we've been there short back streets, short streets. Mabella, they organize for them. So like I do it for so many musicians and not for only the guy. Because me and one person, I be get all the access. If any foreign artist can Sierra Leone, I will go and not pay. I go there free. But till now, why they talk show, I know one day foreign artists, not one day go na Sierra Leone, I go. Even though not free, I know they go. Because people when know me and they tell you say, wait, can I music? And they listen other music. That salon music and they listen. Caldinero, the time we begin launch na Kajips, who not reach 20 we go. We did it. You understand? Now we start. So like me na salon music, I like salon music. Till now, na salon music I dey listen. You can't me host and they listen no other music than salon music. So like me na one person where salon dey inside me. Everything about me, my best musician who I go admire na Sierra Leonean. The best footballer who they admire na Sierra Leonean. The best football team who I like na Sierra Leone a day. So everything about me is Sierra Leone. I know they admire anything where other people in they do. I always believe on me on brother them, me on sister the way they do music. I believe say them are the best. Because I believe say them are the best, I make us still support them. Yeah.
But Manzou, that's thing you just talk. Manzou, you just buttress on this Adebayor in talk say you know he promote salon music, he spend the money, you know what I mean. But he was not a manager. You know me the manager. You know artists at that time, but you spend the money.
I manage artists.
Oh, you manage artists.
Then. Yeah. I beget artists when I Spanish the Confuser, I beget Kelloman. You understand? I beget a team where I be the sponsor. Even the young guy I could about them, now maybe the sponsor them. You understand? A lot of artists them when are big stars then Salone Escobar, you understand? Innocent, you understand? I play me a role in their own life. You understand? So like I just love music. When you go forensic, then go tell you say, hey, Boku people themselves, na manager and they call me. Then they call me name, na manager. You can't play football again at the same team. I get 3 football team where I be the Sierra Leone. 3. When I be the sponsor them, now me they do everything for them. Now me go buy boots, vest. In fact, my community will come out for any game when my community they play. Now 2 million at the give. Any game when my community they play for any game, them play today, tomorrow, next tomorrow. Any game where them play, now 2 million at the give. Then a brand new vest they play with. If I say this competition, my team not they repeat vest, steady competition done and they repeat vest. I do am na salon.
Yeah. You get all this potential to entertainment. You still with the Holland, so you still do this thing?
Of course, I don't prove them because when I the Holland, I met an artist where they call Museman, where men connect from what they Germany. When I come, I push them to me on where I feel say I push entertainment what kind of Holland. And we don't create something where we call innocent, we call Dallas Banter. We do them. It come out successful. I create that impact. Say, just follow we see how best we they able to promote salon music. I do a more than a Holland. And I still depend on for see how best we they push more for make we promote, we artists them, we footballers them, for see how best we they push Sierra Leone.
From nothing in the way they forensic records to now, how you assess salon music and the industry?
Well, to be honest with you, Shaba, the people that will like the game, we get mind at the game, we frustrate them. You understand?
Like what you mean? What you mean? Frustrated?
People and the way they don't push away from the industry. You understand? One thing when we believe, if it's somebody to do well, what we left from. At the time where CSA be there at the peak for salon music, Jibo be they do an officer any CSA president don't ever do well more than Jibo. I know it's at the talk. Jibo, from where them push him from CSA, where it come out, now from there we begin get lapses. Na Sierra Leone. Now from there we begin get serious problem. Because the people away they can hand over give the industry, to be honest, then disappoint Sierra Leone industry. Where the one na ena be the manager for the Haiku, when I Bilal, you understand? He helped damage salon industry. You understand? Didi Abu, no hard feelings. But to be honest, Jibo then pull him the wrong time. Because Jibo get man look artist, he get 30 million. He get man look artist, he get motoka. Where artists they launch and they go meet artists na state, they throw money panam. Nobody no ever do am like Jibo. From where Jibo come out, I not get no connection with Jibo, but from where Jibo come on, from there we begin get problem in the industry. Who's them?
I just want to ask you say. Sorry, I just want to ask you say. You do this out of frustration because you don't spend money on the entertainment or you get beef with them.
Well, one thing about me, I know they get beef with nobody. Now make anything when me they do or what they talk, and they talk out of malice. For some they talk and say because me and Shaba no agree, or me and Shaba no they see one side. For anything where they talk, now deep inside my heart, and they talk with God. Now God know me conscience. I know they talk for satisfy nobody in a year. Then I know hate nobody in this game. In the industry, we frustrate people away we know for frustrate. I can tell you that. Then pull people away they not for pull. You understand? And I tell you this for sure. Then one part the biggest problem in the industry, the packaging, now they will get problem. And I tell you this. Right? Now we watch the Tewe Nigeria, Tewe two Baba then they sing. Manzu and they up na Sierra Leone, badger them, you understand? When salon music then at the peak, you understand? Nigerian music now they make name. You understand? Because when you want to play African Queen yanda, you get Angel yanda, you get Tutu Party yanda, you get, you know what I mean? The artists them they do well. The only thing we left for with salon artists then a name, not to money. Money not there. For say buy money there. You understand? The packaging, because we chap, we don't know the meaning of manager role. People away can say then a manager, they can kill the industry. They just can use artists them, take money, then go, then wait. Then they left the artists there. So man pass, now where you want pass artists sing, the first take over, so you can't pave the way. We can not sing again. And when you watch the Nigeria industry, why big? Now people are from the diaspora, artists them picking away them born now, and then go S the industry up. The people where them put before way for advocates for the artists them, where they go now their own selfish game then they go for. Because they want money, they want this, when they give them money and they go do rubbish. You understand? Me personally now, I know, because a day, now with this way fight, now with this way team up for make them pass piracy in that country. and know what happen. You understand? Now we this. That at that time, 2008, Bubeyi was the best artist. We then a CSA, where Emma in the talk say, ain't no believe self say this bill and go pass on. Now politics and they play, they lie for we. You understand? We tell us, say, man, this thing is the right, and it happen. Now we go to parliament, now we come out there, we can, now we on the rent candidate day. You understand? We fight. When CSA collapse, now we this way come and form CDSA. Just for make the industry, you understand? Every time certain artists and then a top man they manage them. Manzu no way they talk. Naya. Sayo we die so. You understand? Me a part of the team. So the industry, the big artists them, they don't make them mistakes is them. The managers then they don't make them mistakes is them. This is the time for me, and the only way where this industry they will catch up again. Trust me, the artists that were there oversee now, we get access for travel, go everywhere, and then go able to make this industry big back. Yeah, for sure.
Manzo, you have for both rest to what's here Adebayor they say because Adebayor don't call him a couple of times now.
Yeah, before I buttress on that, I just want to make people know say Adebayor dinaya, Shabalina dinaya. People are the sooner on the comments. When they ask question, no, and if you not ask question, when they read what you write. Now only waiting pattern in this show, now will they read. So ask question, ask Adebayor question, ask me question, ask Shaba question. When you ask, will they respond? Adebayor will respond. Yeah, as I say, Adebayor on apostle I don't sabi from quite a long time. In fact, I try for picture in face because I don't go now, standing say, well, I remember all this Nafugobe man. You understand? Nafugobe, me, all my means have been Nafugobe. And they are born at that group. So they miss Sabi Adebayor by that about street canteen, street area part. You understand? And inside me, I understand and say, I begin to say they with dry cool them, then can't stop them. They. So like Adebayor don't talk the talk, and I feel to say it make a lot of sense. We were the Naya, now we forgo make yanda. Apart from music, but what that's in there, where we come on here, where we the sense they will get now, the money will get now, now go make a country. Now in the Nigerians and they do, because no place like home. But again, sometimes when they talk down there, some man they say, where you get your money, you gonna people and they go, really, do you some kind of, I don't know Adebayor what you want to talk about that. They say, I'm go with you. Some man go say, then go like, condone your money, well your money, you begin pay taxes upon taxes, say all thing done. Your idea, your vision, where you get, it go well like that. As I feel to one of the things that some man they still afraid. But I mean, they encourage people, like, when I'm not afraid, no, we go. You understand? But I feel to say Adebayor they in place where they talk, say we were the Naya, we get a lot for do. Because we know how the world operates. And we know say we not say Salon we lapses so much in everywhere. In every aspect of what in the make nation move go before, what in the make country move there before, we they be in. Why could they be in? You understand? Because of we politicians that we will get. Now could they be in? Because the politicians are the able design project or do something for making happen. And we serve the person they wouldn't have, you understand? Some of we just like as I say, we know now for interact. We just put this party business now. We no, like Adebayor on a different person right now. He don't turn important person. You understand? Some people don't make we interview him. Some people don't know talk with him. Come on, are you serious? This program of all man. You dey BO. We no one know. You understand? We they talk one brother and sisters them. We ready for talk. Now we got always differences them, but there must be some kind of unity in diversity. I want to here for Shaba.
Adebayor, during the days of the who they win the with a lot of musicians and they do political songs them where governments normally go after them. What do you think about the industry right now? You think say freedom of speech they in the industry, the artists they get freedom at the industry for do whatever they want for them, especially when it comes to political songs?
Yes, we got a very big example. You know, just like waiting at the suggestion I say, the artists that we don't base oversee, where like then get way for waka, go all over the world. Now them we forget the responsibility now for take the industry. Somebody go ask why Adebayor they say this thing. Now we go get the artist in Sierra Leone and they come for a question, Shaba. You understand? Somebody go get a song in Sierra Leone now, we don't big. People in Holland want to see this artist. People in America want to see him. Sweden. And now Sierra Leone and they all over the world. They want to see this artist. Before you want to see the artist, you need visa. And you have to take hotel for them. Buying tickets for make it come. Then after the whole show, then go take $300, $500 and give you. You say, until you know, so we don't take for you hotel, we don't take this and that for you, we don't buy tickets for you. Tell me what the $500 they do for that artist. Right? Now the name no more say don't come America, or now the name no more say don't come now Europe, or waiting. Right? We expect now, people are there before they advocate for the artist them. There are certain artists then there when they want to make moves. Now, diplomatic passports, they forgive them. Can you perform? If you perform in Holland and give you 4,000, 5,000, you go to Sweden, 4,000, 5,000, tell you they go. 20, 30,000 in your pocket, you know, say, yes, I don't talk. People and the way they survive under you. Because you na assets. You the celebrity, you na assets. You get people where they survive. You always sell you cassette, they survive. The one they follow you, then they survive through you. You understand? So a lot of people go make them. But today, when you watch, you want the way for advocate for all them things and they know they happen. Now, come to your question where you the ask, Shaba. A lot's there for doing in that country. You understand? But I want to let you come again to the question one more time, please.
Freedom of speech then at the industry.
Yeah, I don't get you now. I don't get you.
You in the same way you did guy.
I don't get you.
Sing what political songs them. You think artists that still do and there's a freedom at the industry right now?
I can tell you say freedom then at the industry.
Okay.
Because I feel like
the industry, yeah.
I feel like we get Raga Spice na Sierra Leone. Right?
Okay.
Now big artists. They don't put too big political songs. You understand? But we know one day he said they don't go Olam, they don't go arrest them. No.
Right.
You understand? You know, there are times we Sierra Leone and again certain things and we do and forgive government bad name too. The government they harass people, that for sure we know. But Raga Spice now example, and then Salone, they don't put too big political song. We know ever he said they don't go Olam. So waiting the other one they will be in the sing, waiting they don't do. You understand?
Right.
Let me you ask yourself now this question.
Yeah, that's the point.
Don't go all any artist we don't sing revolutionary song put on a jail. Now we ask this question. So for me, now the industry, I feel say freedom today. You understand? I feel say freedom then at the industry because if the industry, if the freedom not there, then tell them for don't all Raga Spice. Another young artist then they Salone, the K-Shine, then they Salone. You understand? Mr. Upgone. Then they do a lot of political songs, but we know ever he say then go all them. If they don't all one, say now because sing music make them go all them, that we must say freedom not then at the industry. I guess you get me point.
I get you point, but people are surprised say that Adebayor when they criticize this government and they talk say freedom, they because that's not the only question my mom will ask you. But you don't answer me question already.
Yeah, because listen, I make you ask now a set of questions you ask in the industry.
Yeah.
You understand? Now the industry, because when you talk about the industry, we don't get 1, 2 artists where don't sing revolutionary song. We not see them all anybody.
Correct. Yeah.
If we don't own one or two, then we can. I don't tell people and this thing say, I know they talk because I want for talk. When something right is right, when something wrong is wrong. Now that's me belief. This thing what they do, and then they do it because I hate person or because me and person want to see. No, now genuine cause of the fight. Today, this government starts for do well. Then do a thing we expecting and then for do for the people of Sierra Leone. And they go find work for do. And they go spend other thing for do, the border. Because if it's a low fine for we all.
We go come to the politics side. You know what I mean? Let we just focus now on the entertainment. You know, also, you know, during the APC time, there's a lot of complaint where people they complain on social media everywhere, see like artists and the way they support APC. You understand? Let me make this clear. Now everybody fundamental rights for support whosoever they want to support. If I want to support APC or SLPP, I mean fundamental rights for make a do the same thing goes to you and Manzu. You understand? But people in the complaint say, then we get a bunch of artists them where they wear particular, they go dance for them or go sing for them. You understand? And also they write projects with government or other private institution, they fund them. But with the still back the same thing back, like during this corona, so you know we see artists and back where they go write projects, you know, for this corona, they give them a lot of money for those songs or whatever. What are the difference between them and the way the artists them during the APC where the same thing happen with they go write project, they give them money. You understand? No matter this government back where we see back artists back at the right projects, but they give them money for good corona or whatever, which of course is not bad. But what are the difference where people have been complaining for the previous artists the way they support social government?
First of all, I want to say this thing. The people the way they front the artists, the way they represent the artists, now they may get problem with. An evolutionary artist, you can sing, you then neutral. Where we all see in the case of Emerson, they say, you know, they mix but nothing, you know, they go to politicians. Right? But at the same time, politicians, they get money, they eat. In the Holland. The same time, but he say, you know, they label, but if the politician get money, they Holland. Nobody know they dictate to them. If they do whatever which he want to do at that time. Right? For make artists declare, say, now this party me day, now in fundamental right. Now in career, then Adebayor not get anything for doing to the artist in career. No. You understand? Now in choose for me. Me what they so people say me na APC. Some people say me na SLPP before. When I be the advocate, when APC then have power. You understand? They don't accuse me, this go pay me, they say this go pay me, this go pay me, this go pay me. And don't mean say if I talk good about Shaba in good parts, then Shaba they pay me. They don't accuse so many people saying they pay me. Me don't make them clear on social media, times without number say, another APC, another SLPP, me na Sierra Leonean. Me Adebayor don't vote for all to them party. And me Adebayor know what I vote for. So now, if artists them last year, I'm sorry, the past government, you understand, they said in the right project, me now one witness where they tell you, see, the former president, he called the industry, he asked them, he said, what you now do for now? He said, on account on a proposal. You understand? And from there the fight starts. You understand? Because if them people and they be smart enough, but now this and this stadium, now they play football. Let them build for which on South they launch. Artists then forget diplomatic passports. Artists then forget this. Una put una demands them. Say now this and this and this them for do for we. But they not do them. Everybody got for an interest. When the money come, Bilal and the Holland and Shebam, this is the fact that they tell you, Papa. You understand? Then Shebam. When I want Palestinian, the way pissed me off. I said, wow, this industry, that's where they go. Now, it makes sometimes when people they want for Butu and collab or effect. Collab, let them say it's million. But one way or the other, it's not the best, not one of, not the best all-star president. I can challenge anybody.
Why you say that?
Why I say that? Because now under a regime, we get above 22 artists we go America. We get artists that we come France, Italy. It changed more man than life. Because today, if you're not being called overseas, let that trouble. Like some man, the Pancham guy. That's the fact. For me, be able to pull them in that country, it's send, I like they say, it's any kind of money. But for me, in that aspect, I appreciate them. Tell me who's all-star president will ever do, and tell me best phonic be they're not rubbish. Nothing not been there happen. Yeah, nothing not been there happen. Everything about all-star have been best phonic. Sure. Because I know I'm not like Calbaton.
Shaba, I want cut Adebayor in what Bilal the online. Bilal say he watch Adebayor and he say Adebayor the lie. Adebayor, you want to respond to that?
Of course, I feel say I don't need for Kai respond to Bilal now because a general question people need for the ask, then I respond. You understand? Bilal know it's at the talk. You understand? Bilal Sabi, you know, and I talk for Puel name. I expect him, but you know it's at the talk. He help for damage the industry. The dry cool na in the manager, he use the bobode. For like get 20 you want. That's true. Now, you know it's at the talk. I don't need for life partner. You understand? He help for Puel industry at the talker. Before I self it's maps for the teller. Me at the bar, Sabi body industry, I know it's at the talk. You understand?
Adebayor, let me go to this two-way the gun rights now at the wall. You know, artists they know they make money, especially with countries come out from. You know, so we artists them, you know, pass then for launch their album, then for go to different selling at the country for make sure them nothing they happen. A couple months ago, collective entertainers they go meets with the first lady and the president. They go talk with the president and the first lady, express their feeling how in the gun, whether they need to make money or whatever. And the president tell and say, well, una go do a documentation, meaning una go put yourself together and come back. And when I come back, you know what I mean, I will get a stimulus package for the entertainment industry. You know, a couple months ago, I also talked to somebody also in the industry where tell me say, well, interview tell me say the government don't start for this stimulus package, then start first with the traders them. You get any information, like you in the industry, you know so much about the industry, you get any information about this stimulus package where the government forgive the entertainers up to now, we not hear anything from them yet, but the government promise and tell and say, una go do a documentation, una go and come back to me, no matter I will take it from there.
One thing I want to tell you about this. You see the people that waited before the industry now, this present regime, they're not sincere to the company.
What do you mean?
You understand? They're not sincere to the company. Because from where these governments can have 3 years so now, from where they come, they say then they change the industry. You tell me what thing don't happen at the industry. Nothing. Now lie. If you like pipe, you want to say the same for dynamite. The second one you can't not send them. The third one I begin they tell you, hey papa, they lie. Oh. Sure. Why then guy know they tell the company too? This money they don't ask for a pass, I must stay. Now lie no more. You understand? Now stories.
But you turn your camera outside the people away. Supposed to go do this document, for do this document for
now the one they want to put before no more the Jimmy B, the best Afronic they were there before. Let them ask them this question. Now them for answer this question. You understand? Because now them put before. You understand? The why them were there before. Let them ask them this question. Say what did they happen about this money? Let them ask them this question. What did I for say? Imagine 3 years. Tell me how many artists don't launch in that country. For more than come. Now only 2 successful shows don't take place in Sierra Leone. That Echo Fest with that 21 artists we own. After that, tell me whose show whatever go they make that stage always successful. Tell me which one.
Adebayor, I just before we go I just want give you something where people in look for know. Right now, I talked to Bill Saphonics a couple of days ago. You understand? Do I talk to him musically? I talked to him for something concerning music, and this time he replied, say, Manzu, I'm not mixed for music business again. I'm not today deep into that again. You understand? And so I'm not going to tell you anything. And then we all know about Big Brother Jimmy himself. At one point in time, like a couple of months ago, he dog resigned. You understand? So now we get that clear now. You understand? And
okay,
according to Besafrin, I talk to me, I feel say like I talk a lot they go on day or a lot they go down right now.
Thank you.
So everybody they try for have excuse.
Thank you very much.
You know, so everybody they try for have excuse.
Now,
you understand?
Mazu, the South will all you a minute.
Yeah.
Besafoni go na Sierra Leone for go represent artists. E go end for Fatima. Now Fatima is side day. You understand? And Jimmy begin get problem. You understand? Jimmy, I think money they were them for give and go pass and through Besafoni. One meeting they were all this thing happen.
I don't know because you would Besaphonics go salon for go represent artists or a group and young business, but because of now former president of All Star, so until they go to the industry, he can for rescue.
No, not a rescue, go for go rescue. If it's Besaphonics saying a rescue, I for go. What to do the industry, one go rescue them. Anyone be one left now, what? Who's rescue? How you want rescue? It go as a former as a musician. You understand? Because he used that in Fumble, this guy will go. Na Sierra Leone. He using connection for go connect with Fatima. And when he go, he say, well, now look, I will control the guy. Now this time, in man, na so. It go in the form of an artist. Say, I get them guy under me control. Now, because some man able dance to him, if we feel saying that the president, even let me tell you now, why the one for use for even kick collabo. And I tell you, the ANYE then get arguments. Why you tell and say, me man, now you left this president give collabo. If you want the presidency, go meet her. No can use me. Why you tell her now one day? And they challenge them back. And they talk because I want for talk. Anything what they say now a policy and statements. Sure.
Adebayor, the artists therefore work for the government or therefore work with the government?
This question, brother, the artists then they work for saloon. In the sense, they only represent the green, white, and blue. You get me? And to be honest, the industry, they move with politics because they got to deal with the tourism. You understand? The artists, then they attract more people outside the world. If the industry be so by everything they good, intact. You understand? They get way out and they even attract more investors for Ghana, Sierra Leone. So in the other way around, now then first then they work for, second then they work for the country. You understand? So then they serve the people. Now we then they serve with the people and now we then they serve. You understand?
So because so many complain on the rich when I say you get some artists the way they work for the government, which of course artists not supposed to work for the government. Artists for work with the government. Example, like where this corona, the gonzo, artists for come on board and work with the government, work with other private institutions then. You understand? For sensitize people and all the stuff them. You understand? But people they complain back. See some artists and they where they work directly with the government. And this nothing we not to now we start. It don't start from decades, from long time we see artists them instead of them for work with the government, they work for the government.
No, in that way, in that aspect, I can tell you, say, now the government for work with the artists them. By how, now let we say we're Corona this show, the government get a right because of the fan base of the artists them. They all get fan base. Then go call them, say, una look, una come. Then pay them. Una sensitize people them for we. Let them understand, say, this sick day. So, one way or the other, now the government need them, not to them need government. You understand? Because now they get them fan base, now they're able to talk to them people. You understand? During the time of Ebola, I remember at the salon at that time, you understand? Then call political party leaders them. Say, una come, una go talk to una people. Then talk to chairman then at the communities then chairman at the community, then chairman at the attire base, then call them, give them money, so una go talk to una people them. For long, let them believe say this sick day. So the same thing go to the artists. There are certain things them they will go slow for make the people they understand. The government need for call the industry say una come. This is not the package. Una go na the provinces them, una do songs them. You understand? For sensitize people. So me feel like the government for work with them. But in the aspect now, what's the happening at the country, some artists are for your interest they go for. This is not the problem. Some artists they forget the industry, go for an interest. This thing they happen.
But you don't say the self-interest, not totally they don't start. They don't start from decades. Some artists that, you know what I mean? So low be fair.
Well, this I can always say, when you love your country, a part of faith. And anything way they do now this world, Shaba, no get doubts for them. As you get doubts for them, what you eat, you get, you need better for them. Anything way they do, believe in them. Say this thing what they do, I believe in them. And the better for them. To me, my man God, you the better. But as you get doubts for them, so no problem. Faith now something way for them for mortal man.
Yeah, Shara, before we go further, are they a lot of people that ask questions, then get some argument, then more I just want to clarify now. I know we know as with the past positive informations them. A lot of people then they say how Adebayor, the empty-headed, we not for encourage and we not for talk to them, we not for this, we not for that. I want to tell me company Sierra Leoneans them, wanna listen keenly. For the Sanko, and not me get PhD. But if it costing our country, we all suffer. Government begin talk to them. International world begin come. International world begin talk to them. Right now in America, Donald Trump, and they have to something. Everybody know that. And they say for peace sake, if Joe Biden go pardon them. You understand? So I make people and no say, you understand? Now they right now because of this war, one don't get 1,006 K. But everybody that watch now must know say Adebayor get you parts for play. Adebayor not to enemy, Shaba not to enemy, me not to enemy. We just want to encourage you say. Most of the time we don't try to reach out to government people them for kind of this program, for kind of view them the but then they say Manzo and Shaba not to better people or not to add and call and say, na so, unaga on the judge on the say. But I encourage everybody, Shaba they encourage everybody for make a Canada platform, we say something. Now we talk mind, now we embrace we say. We don't need for fight, we don't need for cause, we don't need for begin add and call and say. So I beg people and what they listen, you educate, you lambuko, you know lambuko, you na kakabela, excuse me for na kakabela, you the meko, na molanke you the pusho, you get paid yo, would encourage you now. Now we stop 19 and they everybody important.
Mazu, let me not allow for waiting people the text for kill the show. One thing where I want to tell you here, we get for accept everybody in opinion. Please, this is not democracy. You understand? Anything where anybody say about me, I'm cool with that. Please, forget about waiting the negative things the way people say about me. I don't got problem. Not to that here. This is not democracy, not them rights. Not them rights. Please, not them rights. Not left them. Shaba, for now we not kill the show, please. Not them rights. Let them say anything where they want for say. I respect them too. Not them rights. Not everybody will agree with Adebayor. You understand? So please, accept everybody.
Let me move on.
Let me move on. Please don't forget about the negative. I like that because then they make the thing the sweet more, you know. If everybody come and praise Adebayor, and it's sweet. Now when the thing they go so make the thing the sweet. You know what I mean? I expect them for that though.
Okay, guys, let's move on. Mazu just drop the temperature, may come back. Understand your frustration, but it is what it is. Like before we program, I don't tell we agreed with Adebayor. We can ask him any question, and we're not going to push on to the line. He get the right for answer, he get the right for decline. You know what I mean? So before we come to politics, Adebayor, you know so much about Sierra Leone music industry. A lot of things that we don't talk to the way I not believe say you know about this industry where you don't work with a lot of artists that we get potential. If this government call you, say Adebayor, we want you for come help this industry, for build this industry, whatsoever security where you need, whatsoever you need, we give you. Come back home, let we build this music industry. How if for day, how we want some for day. You go not invitation.
First of all,
now one question, and the other question I'll make it come back. No, listen, the other question I'll make you answer. If government call you,
we'll come in there, Mazu.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, the question is very nice because a cool question, and I like that kind of question here for Lady Cam. First of all, this world you work with without guarantee. Mazu, you go talk to me now, say Adebayor, while we work, I go work with you because I don't know you as Sabi you. I know say you what na you what. But this government where they so now na Sierra Leone, I go always sit down with them, with where international community then sit down so then sign before I take any venture with them. But if not they no more, call me. I know they go there. Why? Because they're not guaranteed. They're full of lies. They can do anything because they want you. When they get you, then dump you. Me, I believe for work for my country, genuinely, not on money. I like you not pay me. You understand? 3 years they don't fail. Now 2 years then go can pass. No, the time don't pass, and they're not guarantee. The biggest problem, now the guarantee. They're not guarantee.
But why you say they're not guarantee when you don't try?
Because I don't see so many people them. Now Paolo go then call and say Kao Kutui. La Panema already this show. Simple example. They don't dump people them. So many. Then call and say una come. We then get them and do what they want for do. I go always sit down with them. You understand? If you guarantee people that when me trust, then come, then sit down, then sign, me back sign, then people and they sign. Then go make a go there, go work with them. But with this kind of way now, they're not guaranteed. They're not ever guaranteed.
Okay, now we come to politics. But before we come to politics, we can just play this song for those couple of seconds, please. message. We lek we salon, no matter what.
Yeah.
We for lek we salon, and we for lek we safe. We for love we safe. If you did APC, you for love your company with the SLPP. If you did SLPP, you for love your party with the APC. If you're a musician, you for love your company artist. If you're a footballer, you for love your company footballer.
Sure.
That's missing our country. Love. Family, when I welcome back, me na the host, I got in Shaba, I get with me my co-host Manzo, and I get with me now Adebayor. Adebayor come to politics. Why you decide for take this bold step for the do or use them?
Thank you for the question. Just like I've been saying before we start this program, I believe on one thing. I like Salou. I love Salon, not over Sam, but the actions. Let me believe. Right? Before you say, what is Shaba don't do? Like ask myself, Adebayor, what you don't do for your country? You understand? I'm not gonna say Shaba, you close chair, and the oppose you close them. You not even get close for where. The how you want to talk. This whole thing come. I've been fortunate for get an organization we called by ADH, Africa the Hood, where na a organization where na for unite the whole Africa. Me na one party Sierra Leone and they will be fortunate for being in that organization. In 2010, 2011, the whole thing came backfire. At my age, young as I am, I'm fortunate for being the chairman for that project there. You understand? I make the country in Africa want to work it, want to go it, and reach 5. As I be so many African countries in. So when this dream can't die, I sit down, I say, no, this thing not for go in vain. I need for take this dream for my country. I need for take challenges because the things the way they happen in my country, I feel like are not correct. Some are better, but the way how things they go, I need for take the step. I need for challenge. I need for make my voice go. You understand? Because I love my country so much. Everything about me in Sierra Leone. So now that did the cause. I said before this dream die, I changed the name to Love Salon and left Badat. And why I put I say love we left Badat, because Badat now one party thing, it don't turn cancer na Sierra Leone. Some Badats and they wait in the man saying bang and you hate yourself. Some Badats and the way they do now, you self you they do. So now I make from ADH Africa the Hood, I change them to Love Salon, left Badat. And when you love your country in a part of faith, so I start for doing me audios them from Germany na that start them. But like I didn't tell them they na be alpha side with them na then they I like you talk to you boss yet. Nobody know they hear you. But because I get faith and belief, what are they do today? Are they up there? So many people and they right now where they do audios, where they talk, where they make sense every day. But people know they hear them because one, they don't believe in say Adebayor day. You understand? Now 5 years I don't dip on this. 5 years, 5 good years. But in the last 3 years, God can give me the platform. Every Sierra Leonean begin to hear me. Yeah.
So why your audio different than the other one them? We then said the do audio.
Well, I'm not saying I mean a God. Because this still what they do not calling from God. Now God puts blessing from my voice. Not to sabi talk, but where God say na you. And no matter how it turn, how it day, where God say na you. You understand? Now God say this for happen. And because I believe, say this stage where I don't then God puts me there, and I still believe him, now I make God they continue for putting blessing for me. Yeah.
Adebayo, a lot of people don't ask this question. Like, we shall ask this question, just makes him just in time. A lot of people then ask, say, why make you the cost mommy cost?
Thank you very much. It's simple. We don't pray for them politicians, say they not change. We don't swear them, say they not change. So now we focus them on them. So take go better. And the mommy cost, it makes sense. Because not all my one, me say separate they talk, so they cost the mommy cost. I know why they cost me, mama. Nobody know the way why let them cost him, mama. Because I alone, we take them as taboo. Within yourself, Mazu, sit down and think. Adebayor the cost mommy cost. Sierra Leone and they accept them. People they accept them, then they bless me back. Me mommy cost don't turn blessing because I don't do a lot of things where people they don't see with their eye. If the mommy cost not be make sense, so me mommy and God, people know they support me. That's one. Two, people know they appreciate me. I know they cost you, mama, Mazu, where you not do nothing to Sierra Leone, where you not hurt people in Sierra Leone. Why you for cost you, mama? Now, who that they hurt the country? Now, mama, they cost. Why cost you, mama and brother? You go tell them, mama, now brother, they may they cost you, mama, so plaba they come. Me, I know the plaba, they only are them politicians, they host them. Then, mama, they swear them back every day. And when you they do bad, they cost you, mama, for that, you they feel pain.
Adebayor, this mommy cause Usai it don't take we country go. From where we born,
yeah.
People at the cause, especially when it comes to politicians. Me born meets Pashaki, where they cause Pashaki they pass not it, they cause them. Most of these leaders them, our country, politicians them, they don't cause them. Then you self back. Don't come back. It costs politicians them, it costs religious leaders them, it costs women them. Who side this cost? From where the cost? Who side this cost don't take we country go?
Well, first of all,
hold on. Why do one and one number two? We see what just happened. Recently we country just passed the MCC. So the cost you talk to the international world out there, you understand, but who side this course don't take we country don't go we at the body course all the time, the course, even the course religious leaders there.
Okay, thank you. First of all, I address the religious leaders inside quick.
Right.
When I always they course the religious leaders them, now the one them where now them then that religious council, when are the moral guarantors in that country, where we get 10 years rebel war, now them then call, let's say no for can't talk. And we all, I know Mali, I know Nigeria, I know Ghana, all these countries, Guinea. I know the role where religious leaders and they play. In fact, then they talk to the president how they want, then they tell them. Now, they no more they talk to the president how they want, the president for listen. They get voice. Today, we religious leaders, them, they don't disappoint and fail the people in that country because we don't see the bad things the way they happen. They know they talk. Now, it make not to all imam and pastor at the course. I said the one day way for talk, where they put them for represent for the people, them, now they mama at the course. You understand? You get what they say? Not to all, not to the one that will mean good to the country.
I get you, but it's compulsory that if they're not for talk by force, if they're not talk.
Yes, because that's the put and then the moral guarantor.
It's in peace, unless you get for cost them.
Now them, you know why they cost them? You know why they cost them, Shaba? We all see the past governments we've been there. Me, Adebayor, I disagree to so many things them where APCB they do. I blast them. I talk. You understand? People say na SLPP are there. They accuse me saying na SLPP are there because that's a Solomon mentality. You understand what they say? The religious council, the civil society, now then are the moral guarantor of that country. Now then they for talk for the people. If they were away for talk, don't go get political appointments. Then they give them contract, they know they talk the thing then. Where the thing now where they happen, a worst past the thing that we been they happen, where they be the fufuzela, where they be the talk. Like for say who be facing a salon and like now they don't show them two colors. We all know before how civil society go then a radio, then go talk, then go demonstrate. We see religious council, Voice of Islam. Now they hear Voice of Islam. Before Voice of Islam, every Friday. You understand? Every Friday, my brother. Then they talk. This government and this. Now you know they hear Voice of Islam. Self. Why? Where the civil society then today? Look the things the way they happen. Before when then guy take power, my brother, nobody not be get freedom. Then tight everybody. Only Adebayor stand up. If it today, we get thousands of people now, they talk against government. People they get freedom now, small. Now the money cost, bruh. Now the money cost. Now make today they get freedom small in that country today. Because the way they don't tight people and the way they don't muscle people and then plan the way they get carried. They don't tell a different tool for the talk. But when we stand them way, when they want to go do bad, I talk them, I expose them, cost them, mama them. Now it make them reduce for do boku things them. Right?
Chaba, you observe Adebayor. Chaba, wait, you observe Adebayor in background. Now palm tree and sun and the sun in background. The palm tree and the sun. Adebayor, why that? Why that? Quick one, why that? Why the palm tree and the sun in the background?
Adebayor, people, Adebayor, you got a lot of people where they listen to your audio, but I want you to where they disagree. This mommy cause politicians.
No. Now only 10% disagree of the mommy cause. But wait here, Shaba, it's simple.
Yeah,
it's simple, Naya.
Yes.
When you hear a good day to all Sierra Leoneans, you know, say na mommy cause they no listen. I know they start me audio to mommy cause point of corrections. If you know say you don't hear a good day to all Sierra Leoneans, why you go listen and why are you the mommy cause? So you they be hypocrites to your conscience. They you the same way they condemn the mommy cause, that you they go ask for that audio, you go listen, that you want. That they buy cocoa Adebayor and audio. So I don't possible per fast, where one go drink water, they go hide. Now they happy now with them. Then they buy cocoa.
Adebayor, if me gets lost lights argument on football, then unexpected, I cost you mama. God forbid. Meaning because God forbid. How you go feel?
No, Shaba, I disagree with you saying they cost mommy cause. What's it from where born you know cost mommy cause?
Okay, I mean expect that from you. From when me know myself. No. I mean expect that from you.
Yeah.
When I know myself as Egatin Shaba, where I go secondary school, I know the cost person mama.
Okay.
Because I'm afraid for cost person mama. The reason why? Because you know what I mean, I love my mama so much. Okay. Maybe it will cost my mama on the phone and not see you. But if it costs my mama face to face, I will attack you.
Yeah.
You understand? So that make me know the cost. Anybody advise do this program right now say Egatin don't cost me mama. Come on social media, not afraid. I need the cost.
Oh, yeah.
So me,
I
will let see somebody they cost somebody in mama. I don't let somebody cost Adebayor mama for no good reason.
Okay.
I could tell you for free.
Okay.
You know, I don't let for see anybody cost somebody in mama. I don't let for see them. So people them they get them very difficult. Like that you some of the messages them where you pass across.
I want to ask you one great question. I want to ask you one great question.
Go ahead.
You listen to me, audio.
I'm not saying audio.
No, at the
Hold on.
camp. Wait, at the camp. You dey listen to me audio.
I didn't listen to you audio. Hold on.
You
I
know
didn't
one
listen to
party by
you.
Coco. You know one party by
Wait,
Coco.
because
Yeah, you know
hold on
one party
because
by Coco Adebayor. Sure. You know
yes,
one
hold on
party by
because
Coco Adebayor.
yes, I'm coming there. I'm coming there because hold on because I know say not to me mama you call that number one. Number two, the audio I listen I know say something trigger me. Something trigger me. Pam. Wait for make I listen to Adebayor in audio. I will listen to in audio, but I know say yes, not to me mama you calls.
Yeah.
You understand? But people out there, look at the religious leaders again. People they find it difficult. Why are they by all this bold mind? For God's sake, it costs religious leaders them. It costs human them. Not for politicians. Oh, born me say it costs politicians them. We go for Canada side. You understand? Eh? They say now so no more you go for the past you case across. For the cost people and mama, especially women them.
Okay.
And religious leaders. Because so many messages.
Yeah, they can. Let's answer the question now. You know, one thing where we they talk now about religious leader, let's make this thing clear. We don't get prophets again. And Mami cause no sign no they are Raman and the Bible or the Quran. Let's make this thing clear. And the Mami cause what they say na Mami cause, now name they call, not to cause. Because the word cause now when they lay swear by you. According to me, I not go school. But to me own knowledge and understanding. Now when they lay cause by you. You understand? Now we are talking about Mami cause say religious leader there. They religious leader, all they say religious leader, older than they Tombori man, now religious leader them. Then they worship all that thing and a religious leader them.
But you not get any proof say that they
Tombori man. Why they not honest to me get proof because they not honest to God. God tell them say they for speak the truth. Why they no want speak the truth? Why they know they talk? Then they go bless somebody they curse when they kill people in the country, they suffer people in the country, go for Isaiah, they go pray for them. Now hypocrisy. And Daddy God when he hates na munafik. Ask people who learn Quran and Bible and they tell you Daddy God hate to the hypocrites. You understand? Then they tell you say teach the word of God, talk true, not lie. Why them religiously they had in the life per we they look there. Now Pastor Mami go put sports na quantity they can't lie per people there. It said 2020 na year of delivery, na year of success. Now dog then they so you need kaka self because I want kaka. I want shit, you know get it for it. You all get you know it. There I want it. You know, let me let for cover this thing. You understand? Now end up and destroy we country. When people and they do bad, Lord tell us that I got it. When you do something wrong,
I get your points. I get your points at the ball. I get your point.
Imam and pastor, you all respect so much. Then Imam and pastor, you all respect so much. Now then don't be rebel against the people of Sierra Leone. Now then don't be hypocrites for the people of Sierra Leone. Why that for me? Why? Pastor Imam, they take brown envelope. Then they pray back for people who they destroy we. For what thing? They don't get the mind for tell them, say this and this and this. Now your Pastor Mamu, they make more say, it be the talk to an escoma, it be the teller. Why not for talk to Mother Bio? Simple. Why not for talk to Mother Bio for the bad things the way they do? Why not for talk to Fatima for the bad things the way they do? They sit down juju that dominates the country. So juju na the country. Now people in the hang themselves no more than die. Not all my will be at this system, the brother. You understand? Now, I got one thing when me learn. A true man of God, you need disrespect him.
Right.
When you disrespect him, you understand? God will lay swear by you. But it's how they cost them, mama, then God will bless me back. You know why? Because now the right thing they tell them. Yes, you need disrespect man of God. Me, another one that sabi that one that common sense that I get her. You understand? I get her. And now you have Adebayor, molest they say the man of God in a salon, they not get swear, they not get blessing. The time where they do monologue. Yes. Because the man of God they wait for talk when they would listen to. Ebo, I got you just start like in a house. You papa, then go, you papa don't talk to you, no listen. Your mama don't talk to you, no listen. Ebo, who that again you go listen? So the imam and pastor, they went and they forgot, they say, empty papa na house, a better than way papa no day. Because they go knock you na treat, you get outside, they can't complain. Say, papa, they don't go knock me. But if you not papa, mama no day, you na bobo pain and go, this beat you na treat. Now, the one they for late complaint to, now then they push we. Now they know they talk, they don't talk mumu for waiting.
We get for come back to this course with religious leaders them and politicians them. People them say some of you audios them way you they do. You they preach violence. You they preach incitement for you they incite people them. You they even tell people and say that politician they wanna pull in picture na do. We go for go burn the house them. We go for go burn them motorcar them. You think saying the right thing you did do to salon people them?
I got it.
Yeah.
You sabi the meaning of incitement.
But that's
the
message to me for make a hacks you.
Okay.
Yeah.
As far as Adebayor is concerned, I don't pass all them tests there now with my country. I question the way you ask me.
Man.
They don't let them complain. I don't can talk them. Times without number. I don't go answer them. You understand? Me, Adebayor, now me take gun or go kill people then. Me, Adebayor, now me tell Mother Violet, tell people and say na terrorist then. Me, Adebayor, now me tell Fatima for talk about mob justice, telling them beat people how they want. Now me, all them things and then incitement. When money don't show na bank, na incitement to SAP. You don't ever know. For put 10 parliamentarians in a parliament, na incitement to war. You don't know that day? For all the whole former defense minister, we get in Ijo, get in tribe, you put an Panama road, you don't know say na incitement to war. You never know that day? Now they about do all that stuff there. What will they think? Now for that year when they do, now for that year when they do, they cost them mama them. Yes, now for that year when they do so, wicked people and papa them, jail people and papa them. Now, how you go look somebody in papa and say not for travel? You only document they say not for travel. Now you then be work for. And then people here, then get tribe, then get region, then get followers them. If they followers then grab, not to recipe in the country, like yours. Now they about do all length here. Now they about thief 140 billion last year. Now they about thief 178 billion this year. Now they about thief all this na incitement to war. People they talk. But they overthrow mama. For simple rest, they say rest, they not pay them. They overthrow.
People and say Adebayor also use this word born host, born motorcar.
Born host, born motorcar like how?
Yes. They go one at town. What it tell me to go for one at town. We go for born host them.
First of all, people can always they misconcept Adebayor.
Yeah.
When they talk, now make you see when me audio they come out, I can always tell people and say, go listen back. When Adebayor they talk, I don't tell people and say, me not a full man. Me Adebayor know what they talk, I sabi what they talk, and I understand what they talk. Anything where you facing me with, now me audio, I will defend them. Simple. You understand? If I say me Adebayor, if I've been dead, I dey born. I know that they. Now incitement. Eh? You know how many times I don't put me picture there in the share to people, eh? I ever say na incitement. If I tell you they pull them picture there, they why no sabi them the people and they why we make the bad thing and they happen in the country. Na incitement. Now for them they stop what they do. For God's sake. Because let me tell you, yeah.
We know the law. We know the law. Call you, explain the law to you, and tell you say, my brother, what you do so allegation incitement. It break down the law for you. You understand? You stop for making kind of a audio than day.
First of all, I make them clear to Shaba. This particular thing where when they ask me so, Natiwe, I don't go police. They don't maybe audio they don't play it every day and one thing I want to let the public know. Me audio them with me and they listen there every day. Me audio them every day, then they listen them. Then they interpret them for it. They listen in the United Nations and then they listen in Africa. Everywhere on a field say now they want to go Adebayor. Then they listen me audio them.
Adebayor just talk about police, but before Canada side it, right? This bold step where you risk your life or so, are you getting paid from any politician? I know something
nobody know they pay me, my brother.
Nobody know they pay you.
Nobody know they pay me.
Okay, a month.
I work for my money. I get contract at this country. I work at this country. Nobody know they pay me.
A month ago, I invited two guys when they call themselves, then got a nickname when they call themselves Aki and Papa. Then served them at the same country with the Holland, where this video was rampant everywhere on social media. Say they go lock you up now police station. Now I won't forget your side. Now me too say, yeah me too say no hold on. Now me too say them lock you in a police now Holland.
Shaba, ask me other question. I don't need to talk about this thing. Yeah.
Okay. I accept because we're not gonna force you for answer any question way you know how for answer. You know what I mean? But other thing back way people like want for know this to the episode. One day, you go sit down at your corner. You go sit down at your corner.
Yeah.
Say, you know, like think about people them way I don't cost politicians them, religious leaders them. You know what I mean? One day.
Mm-hmm.
I need for apologize to them. Let talk to them. Make them forgive me. You did think about that? Say one day you go for sit down.
First of all, I don't talk at times without number na me audio. Something we not ready for, we not prepare for. Now you they get doubts pa. I not get doubts pa what they do. And I not owe apology to no politician. You understand? If you politician wala beg you, go return all the money with thief. All the people away don't kick out their life them back, they beg you. But for say I get for sit down, politician I get for sit down, my fee say me go call a beg and that day they die. Me Adebayor. I not owe apology to nobody. Now they owe me apology because they kill me people them. Then they thief me people them. Then they thief we. Then they seize we right. Then they do things they not for do. If you say I glad for can load container in this country, I they load container 8 hours every day. If you say glad, if my country be better, my country everything be okay. Are the kaya for waiting? Are you crazy? I owe me apology. I told me all the apology. I don't owe no fucking politician apology.
You not think say.
Yeah.
One day, this question will ask you very, very important.
Yeah.
Not for now. Not for 5 years.
Yeah.
10 years, 20 years. May God give you long life.
Yeah.
You will call certain people and say, when I go big social leaders them. When I go big social
Collabo. So you look how they call collabo.
Make them forgive for the cost what I cost them.
I tell you, say, I stand on my word and I stand on until I die. I not owe apology to no politician.
I got it. I agree
10 years, 15 years, 40 years. One thing for Shabbat, I don't pass 35 years. I 40 years defense you. So me not to picking again. So I know what they do. Me na papa. So I know what they do, I sabi what they do, and I understand what they do. You understand?
Shaba, before you go to the next question, I just want to ask Adebayor this. If term come 10 years from now, 5 years from now, all I know say APC kind of power, you go do what you do so back?
But APC no carry its power, I don't begin cost them money. That they tell you now, we then come back, we then do what SLPP, they cost them money back. Then be then a power start Why may people not be hearing me? Now because I was fast side to them voice them be they all. Now, during the election, people can't get me harder. People can't understand, oh, not begin follow this guy. You understand what they say? If the opposition of us, I don't begin position.
If the APC kind of power,
yeah,
then call you. Adebayor can join you with you ministerial position. Make this cost where it costs now, make it done. Now come. Would you give security? Can work with this APC government.
Let me make this thing clear. I'm not stupid like Adebayor. Me, I get common sense. You understand? This thing what they do, I not ever the intent for go be president or for go be minister or honorable. No. APC kind of power, and they join no fucking system. I stand by the people then. You know why? This the one part of the problem we make it take Adebayor 3-4 years for make people begin listen and believe in Adebayor. Why? Because they make examples to Tadea like it Adebayor. They say, Adebayor they don't can. At the end of the day, they go turn politician. People they don't talk. At the end of the day, they go turn politician. No, me I need turn politician at that country. That make it clear. I don't ever get any intention. God they see me at. Say I want to be minister or are they above all them position in the force. I appreciate the tweeting. I get that you and call Limania. Alena Garia they I appreciate them. No amount of money not they give away they fool me because I don't deny money. Not to one, not to two, not to three. Money boy for more than born me I not see I don't deny. You know why? Now me people them. Back home. You know why I come off Facebook? Now because they think for me people them. Now only WhatsApp then they able to subscribe for. Because this is what they do now for me people in Sierra Leone. When I calculate my brain, Facebook, it them use more data than Africa. Now we were there, now the diaspora go use our wants. That mean a footer, it go take in 2000, you go buy credit, to download audio. But Facebook expensive. Now make I come on Facebook, Instagram, and purely concentrate on WhatsApp because they feel for me people them. Now I make with Twitter day, now so a day, me little better what they get and they support people in backward for support in the country. I don't get money. You understand? And they go through things then. But I believe for help. I mean, they do good till I die. Now that's I believe.
Yeah, but Adebayor, you use this word constantly. Me people. How about if this government call you, say Adebayor, can work whatsoever way you need. With the deal for make this for push this country go before. Not to the government you work for. Not for the people that still you work for.
Thank you very much. If in Abisalo you did now like they don't care you go be embarrassed. You know why? Because if your blood said the same thing. He said during this corona. He said when I call Adebayor and get voice today, everybody they hear him for that one get word and go back to now. If you not be salary, they so now way they talk this word, then they don't go arrest you. I know where they talk. The people they not guarantee. You they work for somebody with guarantee. The people they not trustworthy. Who's guarantee? Who's security? Who's wait they talk, Shaba? Not 2 years don't left. Not 3 years don't done so, me brother. Nothing no happen. In Adebayor for go come at that all where they all don't dig. Are you crazy?
Now, Adebayor, I listen to one audio where like constantly you talk about Ansumana. You understand? I hear this audio where you talk about against Ansumana coming to the APC. You know what I mean? You think say Ansumana now a threat to the APC party if you can?
First of all, that man
And
not the APC.
secondly, okay, go on.
That man not kite na APC. So that issue na APC their own problem than they. You see one thing where they can destroy the country, now in this. We don't see typical example. What how the country they can go. Adebayor not work for 22 years. He jobless. You know they work. Now people in the EB donate 100 euro, 10 euro, go gain for let's survive. You understand? right? We take an SLPP go turn a flag bearer. It starts the violence from in party, beats people and peaceful people and mama them. The example in there.
I don't cut you. Adebayor, Madabio na been businessman.
Who's business
na Ghana. Then I feel yeah. So I feel that some people and the way they listen now, then go contradict you that say that which you talk not to true.
Okay, let me tell you something about Madabio. Asabia like me palm. Trust me, Mazu. Madabio, when people in the Allah say na Ghana money done, not to Ghana money done. Now France na ya na they Madabio money done. France.
But he was doing business.
Whose business? The man sabi do business. Why money done? Madabio go salon in Oga Motoka. Madabio go salon na give the party the game Motoka for right.
Okay, go ahead. Continue.
You understand? Now, Madabio no work, no nothing. Everything done for a bankrupt. You understand? It came to this country in 2005. Now it came to Sierra Leone back. Pakabalu campaign said this. What they do before they come out na power and they get power. Then now they don't can take office game, my brother. Look how the country they can go. Then this same thing where one can happen at the APC, where me and you now know say genuinely now only APC able pull SLPP in a power. Then a government in waiting. Then we see the same thing where happen at the SLPP. And they can happen at the APC. Then we see the ballot when they can pass for people who they allow this thing they come. From where some man come out as vice president, whose office where they work, whose business where they do. You understand? First of all, the man before they be vice president, before they not be vice president, they not be girls. Now family house, when they turn on vice president, I bills. A thief money, I bills. Then I don't come on a power. You understand? From where come out, and not they work. And all the man they where they be now, not thief man then. Now people out there for drug deal. Now people out there sack for work because they do bad. Now then they be the man. The way they see this thing they can come, they will not for attacker now. Will they allow the same thing for car happen back? How many people as Southman are employed where they pay? Whose factory we get? Like come and show we. Send them your office list. Now yeah, they work now this and this and this. Shaba, we don't take that nonsense that they get anymore. If any Sierra Leone are ready for take that nonsense, then me know they do them. Because me not a fool man. Now the same thing will happen at the SLPP. Now want for happen at the APC. You understand? When the man be vice president, Kono where them born now, what he don't do Kono? Let the Kono people and can answer me. What he don't do Kono? Nothing. And not do. All the one they Kono where they fed for us. So in malice they over 3-4 years in malice there. That time by all the in malice there, nobody talk to them. Feel superior. The way don't come on a power and now they make peace with them. What did the man don't do? What did don't offer na Sierra Leone? Let the man tell you. The report card there. Now they read everybody report card. Now you can't just take somebody who can say you for can be president at their country. No. We need to stop him. Hey brother, I don't hate him. I swear by God, I don't get nothing against him. No me talk no side. The problem here is that the country insecurity is paramount to me.
Adebayor, you not feel to say if somebody, group of people in one whole country or party look certain individual, you understand? Now you talk against the president Madabio, say no been this, no been that. Then you talk about Sansumana. If you want to say if party in the party line, then country all man say this man, then go for inauguration and say this man. You not able to say that man capable and get all what it takes to be a leader.
Okay, let's tell you one thing, Mazu. You know why they give Madabio now? One great thing make they give Madabio. They say popular. They say gets one clean record because he had overpower. I make SLDP get a lot saying not to nothing. I made them explain. You understand what I tell for say? They say popular. Now that they back Madabio use. Forget what you want to. I tell you for sure.
This go where you go after Ansumana, so you think
not just Ansumana no more. Don't make the points clear.
Hold on. Me dey talk about Sansumana now. We go after Sansumana because me listen 1 or 2 audio we do after Sansumana. You think say the core APC they will listen to you when the time come?
When I make them clear, APC now are the big flag bearer with the people of Sierra Leone now they choose president. Because if it's Sansumana, APC, Sidom, Nigerian flag bearer, would they be out Adebayor wanted? If they say the devil way no, better pass the way you don't know. So tell Adebayor way thief take go change.
Yes. So you think to advocate you advocates or you have to dictate to them?
Not to dictate. This is the reality na the ground. Me na the true me they talk Ibam. Let the grassroots sit down and go vote for that man they allow see. That thing they would have left them now for the sufferness. Would have left them now let them they cry. You understand? Because when this sufferness they on a salon, the one they were the salon no they feel the pain who they oversee they feel. Shaba, you gotta forget this clear. The highest sick wo they oversee get na that Africa problem. If it's somebody they work 18, 15, 16, all in bill shooting house rent, they spend 1,100, 1,200. So tell him it go spend $200 or 200 euros per month for food stuff, everything. That 300 or 400 where they left, get for member for send them that for people in Africa. When we all do overseas, so then they count for we, oh, my brother. No say Adebayor on a 5 year, I don't take so. We don't see what you do. But you know they count that 300 what they said. You don't count that. If I be the saver, I don't be loose. If I be the saver, I don't buy land. If in a business I want to like, I don't do business. But I know the saver, but they send them for now. Then the same people about they tell you, they don't Shabba don't they 10 years, what you don't do. Then Sabi the toe left salon, they know the time will reach or oversee. So they know they feel the pain, what they feel. Will they come on the rain, go so far? Will they go work for money? Will they remember them? Taxes then can how they pay the highest taxes then, how they send money, how they send property there. Right now that country there they live by people where they oversee. Because every household they must get 1 or 2 portions oversee. Now they sustain that country they now, plus or minus, now then they sustain the country. So you don't feel say what did they happen? So now when they suffer, now when they feel the pain, I don't get pickings alone, my brother. You understand? Now I have my family there. For that risk me life this kind of way. Not to swear again.
Well, a better way you know say, now risk your life.
Of course, now risk are there. Now when I make people I know say now risk me life. Now I cannot get compromise with nobody. Because I mean no sign me life there now. Me na me sabi, I understand. I know sign me life there. Now I cannot get compromise with nobody, my brother. Me pick yourself and not get compromise with some power they do so. When I they come out, if I come, I say, Papa God, thank you. Because at any time, I they expect anything. So I always ready, I always prepare. So me I know. So I cannot they compromise with what they do so, my brother.
What's in now you take on this audit report?
Well, this audit report don't come out. Then doctor and first, the first place. You understand? 6 months, then doctor this audit report. That are the reason we make a cost the auditor general in Mama. Because you're not faithful to Sierra Leone. The first one, then doctor, and the second one, then go doctor. I tell Salon people, they say that they pay Fatima bill. They say a lie. You know when they've been at the wall, now the audit reports don't prove it.
What you mean by the doctor, the reports where you know
this that money there, the money where the thief is above. It's above me, brother. It's over 600 billion and then thief 2019. Then go put 178 or 77 billion.
Oh, you know this salon at the Holland. So how you know about this how you know about this particular reports?
That one in a me God now.
Well, you know, I mean, we really appreciate we can this program once again for tell family and say anybody don't take them personal because Adebayor tell we say feel free for ask them any question. You know what I mean? We're not deny for support any political party, no political party, not the sponsor we do this program because we know see us, you know, we as Sierra them. We get a platform with the trending where we know see us as we case across. Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
You see this way where you talk and so you don't find not a labor into them. You know why? Anyhow you explain them, everybody get what you believe. If somebody say they sponsor you, you don't believe I don't. Me when people are saying the premise or saying APC, they don't get that belief in there. So you know they listen the voice. You understand? Believe in what you they do, Shaba. Because by doing this they try like for satisfy them. You know they able to satisfy them, brother.
No, what in Shaba they try or they just clarify. Like I'm not trying to make people know. I'm not trying to make people know again at this show. What will they talk now? Waiting you they talk. You understand it? Many people they know viewers they know say some they will not true, some they will go be lie. Because we not get check for check all the facts them. You understand? I want viewers they know. No viewers they not feel to say all waiting we talk like this program is authentic. We can talk lie, we can talk true. You understand? You get this is a show. It's a show where they encourage every Scalonian for can join with, for no we talk, no we discuss. Nobody not perfect. You know, nobody not perfect. So like wouldn't here for entertain viewers them, for make people that know the fact them from Adebayor. If not lie again, then take out like lie. Anyone we not care for come for buy something. Would they ask blunt question them, what to for ask and so the show they go and I make the show the popular. We tell them thank you for one they really support we. Yes, Shaba.
Just a couple of comments I'll read them quick before we go for left family get a couple of comments.
The comment them actually people in two they then they on dialogue, then they ask question they like for say I get one or two, then they ask question they like don't ask question, then that dialogue then they pan. Then the dialogue. The inside of dialogue they then question can kind of the question they talk to themselves. You see? Like this one there they say what is it safe? I go pardon the one. It's literally so you now. Is it Adebayor? Why you know defend better way for be an activist rather than and they court because now like the tribal say why you know defend better way for be an activist rather like for cause you the cause. You understand?
Yeah.
Then another person Adebayor waiting make you the cause politician them. And waiting bring you into this because you not be ever there into this. Now a calling or what?
But I don't tell Salon people they say a calling. So they walk to the call.
Okay. Well, Adebayor, you get any last word you have to say to the entertainment industry before we come to politics?
Shaba, of course, you know, one big promoter in the industry where always aware of and are conscious of that, say, you know, one big promoter. You know, people them the way we need for call for come ace this industry again. And we need for work towards that. Like me, I already forgive myself in any way, forgive myself for always see our best. We take the industry because why more are too passionate about this industry? I remember after the war, 2001, 2, when they declared Salon, say the war done everything. We all been get that burning, some man in Kotian, bonus, all these things don't happen. But the people that were trying to change the mindset of Sierra Leoneans in the entertainment industry. Sing for people and try to change the mindset of people. You understand? We make people forget about everything we do happen. We move on as a nation. So the entertainment gets big role for playing another nation again. With what they happen, so they able to bring change. Because now then sing, what will be get change? I don't know why now some of them relax. But the voice though we don't use for Yeri. Yeah, me and the beg, let them come back. For can help, or let we get change for we country them. This are for we all. Because today show no they happen. Artists know they make money at the country. Everybody just sit down, they look in company. And if we all sit down, nobody not talk. How now let the country move? So me and they beg the big artists there. Manzu, you get role for play. The YOK, the Caldinero, the Emerson, the Daddy Sarge, the Badger, A-Class, Naughty Dove, Dell, Funky Fred, Slide, Blueberry, all these guys, we all get role for play. You understand? Willie J, Maki, Amit. You know, this name them, the problem about Sierra Leone, the name they were they use for Sabi, then lost in the industry. Then lost. We need them name there, let them come up back. You understand? We need them.
A lot of people that would overseas want really give them all. But I mean, they are talking at the beginning of the program. They want to give them all. But the problem now is, outside Manzu they come out, outside YOK they come out, or they come overseas then go. But our artists and they say, outside the car, outside waiting Shabba they come now, big now within there, then they walk in there, boy, big, waiting there now with there. And then they can make any kind. Then no, that's why they happen.
Yes,
that's why they happen.
Manzu,
yeah.
Make us say something here. One thing, the way I know the competition be high, on all be the saloon self. You understand? But on a pull on an album, you never stay there or go flop play now or go support you, man. It depends on where you pull. If you were okay, not go to fighting. I mean, people not there for sure. You
what
understand?
about the artists and they support? Like, listen, what you know, I tell you something. No, may I give you an example?
One day, at the camp Manzula done here.
Yeah.
One way we got so many ways for build up this industry. Now we get MCs the way they oversee, we get DJs the way they oversee, we get artists the way they oversee. I think that the first challenge is what we're going to take. We try for structures the home-based artists the way they Sierra Leone. You understand? Tell them, say, okay, let me take this. Yeah, like how we can get every Easter, East versus West. We will do our home-based versus JC every year. That one in a one big step for make the industry team up. One big step. I guess you understand.
So if they're taking off or facilitate that, you go do them?
Of course. I didn't do them. You understand? I'm not got a problem with that. Now make the talker now open now media the talker. So now where everybody there. This now one way out for boost the industry. Like how the Nigerians and the Ghanaians then they do. You understand? Let me like our premium media. I remember when they say hip hop, Caldinero versus Badger, stage on the floor, you see that kind of thing. You understand? That thing and they all lost the Sierra Leone. We need to bring them up back.
Adebayor, I want to tell you something. Listen, what are the type of talk? Now, we don't put into reality, but we're not going to lose hope from do that. I don't in America. I go salon. I try to organize something there. I call my own company artists them, write them all. Any big artist I call them. I email them. I send them message on our WhatsApp. Everything. You understand? For me, then go support me. So I don't come back for no welcoming. So I want to take kind side back. Could you believe say they not go? Now few the likes of Bantan, of course, NASA you, Ministry General, and few other one them that then go for good, and then go support. Then I one bow and they call Eddies. Then they look people don't kind of people don't. Then they point. You know how that painful. Young blood at them.
Yeah,
all the names that we know as Salona big. I call them. I talk to them on phone. Men then talk. Then give me them yes. Then they don't appear. Painful. Like we the people are not talk. We the people are not ready for the changes. It. So with the artisans, and with the tongue, they're not ready for make it happen. It because then the sideline. Then go what happen. So then say for play their own role. We have the play their own role. Like with the try on Shabba the try is now one of the way how they try.
Yeah.
Yeah. And one of the way how they try.
Yeah.
This again another young artists by the name of Calibag where me record label they try for push. What get people that they bear me who all they push Calibag. Other artists they want, other people they want do the same thing. You understand? So like now the frustration on in the industry. Right now, Shabba, when they do this, other DJs and they will not let out. go to salon for go. Instead, you go organize something. People don't go for go support him. Chaba na true, na lie around na true. You don't go for so like.
Yeah, well, I make Shaba.
Don't make this plan, please.
Listen, yeah.
No,
What they say is, just like what I say, the industry, you understand, especially the big stars that way don't get the name na Sierra Leone, where then have been the face of Sierra Leone. I feel like if we come together, we try to put something straight and we try to collaborate with them where they Sierra Leone, we try to fix things them right. I feel like that one stage that one they will get for take. You understand? Yes, still we don't things that they were not happy with. Okay, look at me now. So many people when they say odd words they're against me, some they call me personal, cost me, mama, they listen them. And they listen them when on that I say you don't done, you say yes. That I say you go give me your slap talk to you. When I don't talk to her and done, at the end of Adebayor, sorry, say now I understand. This is the way. Two bangles not they make now two bangles they cause noise. Sometimes you got to take your time for persuade people. Now we went on there on top. Now we just get for like we ask them up for one. It no matter what thing don't happen. Now we try to build up the industry because the industry they cry today. And I tell you for sure, the industry they cry. You understand? Ebo who start this thing Nigeria now from wood and thief. You understand? Look Nigeria today.
It's clear Amazon, you understand? Not so everybody will come on board.
Yeah.
Support you.
Like me, I get something big artists the way I know say where them put on. I know say where them put on. Plus minus, we they get something good. Because them personally, then like the game, then like the industry. You know, one thing back, we got to know the people that will like the industry, will like the game. You understand? Certain people and just they sing, they get motive why they sing. Now this we get for no too. We got to put people away, take this thing as their career, they know say, this is my career, I know they joke with them, I know they mess with them. Now then those people we need forget. You understand? Like now they make audio, so me don't take this thing what they do as my career. You understand? And I'm my career, I know they joke with them. Right? If you want get the pass and not make audio, I they feel like something not missing for me. You understand? So these are the ways certain people they just want to sing, they get their own motive why they sing, why they can at the industry. But let me look out for the people who know say they get love, they get passion, that their career. Let me talk to them. We know them, Manzu, you know them, you know it how they talk. And you know one big artist in that country where you first now pass in that country. So now we for call we self come together. Let we forget about the personality first. Man, now this, now that. Call the one they artists in the back home, we call them. Like personally, then K-Man, you call K-Man then. I feel say they able to facilitate collabo. You understand? You call them, Wahid them, CJ them, then they. You understand? Artists then they will go call, come, let's see how they collabo this thing. We get artists in France. Look, Lorish, in France, and they do well. Now France now. You understand? England, we get jungle leaders, then there we get Alonso, we get Innocent. And we all see Innocent the push right now. We all see how they all the push. America, of course, we have beaucoup de Mazu, you did it, Baja, you did it, Class, you did it. You understand? Why okay, did it, Maki, Willie J, they all did it. Bubei did it. Sayadi gets the all day. You understand? We are not in now Australia.
Well, Adebayor hope say when it's going to reach, we go invite you for our facilitate this see where you see it for plan for do this kind of concerts. I hope say you go honor the invitation.
Of course.
And then secondly, I go back this audio way they do so if it APC kind of power, you go for stop or you go for continue.
I don't make this thing clear at times without number and my audios then. I say when APC kind of power and at the time Adebayor will turn you in that country. Because I tell people and get for understand say Adebayor not a party.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
Because when they take on the APC for things the way they for do when they know they do, and they do the same thing. Me, they set that record they straight. Me no get I don't meet me papa tell me say na APC for data die na SLPP. I don't meet me papa from political party. Me papa meet na workman. Me papa na workman. Na seaman. Na work better sabi me papa for. I don't meet about politics so. You understand? Now, 2 times I don't vote for that country. 2002, I vote for SLPP. 2007, I vote for APC. You understand? 2011, 2012, I did Sierra Leone, I not vote. You understand? Because I get issues them where I feel say the former president not for do. You understand? So me not to Chris man. Me only thing they want vote for I see out me eye. You understand? When I vote for 2007, I see out me eye. Now, 1, 2 things that not be agree on no more. 2002, when I vote for, I see him. I vote for freedom. I see freedom, my brother. That time, they mean I be Muslim. Hey, na the first Muslim president, this. Pakabagi with freedom. You understand? Artists and sing. Say when I left them before they go to bush. We all see this thing. 2007, I vote because I want lights, I want road. I see it with me eye. So sometimes when people they vote, they just sit down and think what you they vote for. Why you want for vote? Not just go vote because I APC or I SLPP. You understand? And one thing when we believe, Lord will not say nothing not possible. Everything possible in that country. Now they say, yeah, Jamie, and not go come up, pass it die. Now it come also. You understand? APC, SLPP, that confidence they back when they get, now then, now one day, we got to get a new party at that country. Everybody go shock. This thing happen. So nothing they were not possible. So they know they underrate them, talk them there. Now all be the same. The mother be president a dream. Now magic. Where the magic now happen so.
Before you left, somebody just sent comments questions say, Adebayor, what's your take on the freedom of expression in the country?
First of all, I will not make a clear additional again. The freedom of expression in other than the country. The one where I talk about, the way you talk about the industry.
Industry.
You understand? I say even about the industry, we get example. Like a Spice don't pull 2 big hits song when a political song, they know all them. And they perform with a siam. Small boy and they sing music. When a revolutionary music, they know all them. But when they be take over power, we all see what's happening at the country. Nobody not begin mind for talk. Nobody not begin mind for talk. You understand? I take on them. Take on them. Today we get how many people in the social media right now where they talk? Many.
What's in you find good to salon people then? We not ever listen to you audio it. What are your message to salon people then? The one day we they listen to the audio, we they not like the course, we the course.
First of all, I always believe on one thing, so not to everybody they elect you. And not to everybody will agree with you. It is part of me, I know. Because if the God will make we, people will disagree with them. People will do things the way he no wants. They don't disagree with God. So other than me, when I'm mortal man, a Sierra Leonean to be precise, but everybody accepts me. Not possible. But the one they will not accept me too, I appreciate and love them too because they are Sierra Leoneans. Because one thing when me believe, anyhow salo man bad thing your brother. Anyhow salo woman bad thing your sister. Now that I believe. Right? And Everybody get what they think about Adebayor. But one thing I can tell anybody, nobody know will be Adebayor. Now Adebayor, na just Adebayor. Na me will be myself. I not go ever be like Shaba. Because you know it is Shaba pass through. Sometimes I pass through, it is Shaba pass through and they die. Where some people they say Salom Mandela, also be Mandela. You ready for go jail for 27 years? No. Yeah, sure. You understand? So I like you put gold for Sierra Leone and then you talk all the best talk in this world. One or two people go say, I don't agree with you. And I appreciate them. You understand? With time, maybe they will agree with me. Because imagine when I start my audios, now 5 people, 10 people, they begin listening. You understand? Say, it go thousands, millions. Now all over the world, everybody, not even Sierra Leoneans, Nigerians, Ghanaians, Senegalese people, Liberian, and they listen to me. Because I get faith and belief, because everything they grow. And a consistency of what they do, and I believe in what they do. So anybody will disagree with me, now in wish, now in democratic rights. You understand? People that are not team up, so somebody don't care, cost me, mama, not talk nothing.
You know, vex.
I not vex. You know why? Oversee the lower there was possible not like you.
Yeah, I understand.
Like you, now get case. They not jail policy for cause.
How about Salon?
You understand? When the first government this was here, the jail policy for money cause.
How about if na Salon you meet? How about if na Salon you meet? I mean, actually question before. How about if na Salon you meet? The person get some kind of careless arguments, and then the person just cost you mama randomly.
First of all, people always have me can tell you, I ask for vex. Things and the way people were officer the vex pan, they vex pan them. Because I get patient. I mean, I'm a very good listener. You understand? I know one thing, I believe on one thing, Shaba, I like if it may you know the talk. May you get blabber. I know they ever go talk about you to Mazu. If you may Mazu see, because now you man, I will go talk about you, they know. Even I mean for help you back, I mean for talk, for let you better, they don't. You understand? Because I believe in this world, if you don't do me 5 good, you understand, they do me 1 bad. I've not for go after you now, take for kill you. Now remember the 5 good way don't do me. You understand? Me a human being. Yes, everybody can mistake. You understand? But me not possible not they vex so no more. Anything you have vex for now, no say it don't go out of hand. Yeah.
You get any message we have for pass across to the politicians them and also the religious leaders them?
Yes, of course.
Mm-hmm.
I want to talk to the religious leaders them because not the moral guarantor of that country. You know, we all sabi, we all know what thing they happen before. Then we see what they happen now. This is the time we feel say them for talk for them people. We all see what happen in Mali. One great religious leader and team up and talk. He said, no, what did happen so in Mali, not for B. We all see what happen there. Why Sierra Leone, the religious leaders them, they're not for stand for the people them. They put on as moral guarantor. Whether you're ready for sign peace accord, now they can't take, they can't go. When the former president came, empower una. Again, all the train gonna forget. So why now all the institutions are they ban? Today we always see the judiciary, the journalists, they know they do their work again. The religious leader, they wear now they talk to who listen. They now pastor who they talk to una again. Now for talk to who listen. You understand? Me, I just they give advice. Una try for stand up for the people. Sierra Leone a small country. Right? And remember saying that God you they serve, eh? Remember say when you not serve God in this world the right way, God get for hold you responsible, especially when you don't say you're not man of God. You get for hold on to that title. So Dieu a the big una try for be una self, una try for get with una moral, una be get back. Una try for tell the president say this and this and this, not for the happen. This time your message what I get for una the religious leaders.
Politicians, yeah.
Well, of course, the politicians they are not full say I for advise them because I'm big man and so some of them get 13, 15 gram picking them. You understand? They know what for do. They sabi what for do for medical. One thing about Sierra Leone, a small country. Sierra Leone, Salon quick to satisfy. Me only country they want to work. Salon they satisfy past all side. Salon man against cigarette box now. What's you know hamburger? Okay. Ebo, if una no work against self, una give people a freedom, una give them peace. Una give them a liberty. Before, waiting me they make people they not be they feel like poverty they salon. Some man believe na lantern they survive power. You know, so they build lantern they get money. Some man are devil we build devil and they survive for pay school fees for the king. All them tell I don't can block them, I don't can ban everything for the people. No peace, no enjoyment. Now they harass people back. It's not good. Right? Takaba not be work that work there, but give people peace. It give you freedom because Salomon believe for God also. Sorry, you know. So do you have the beg una the politician then? Now we put una for una work for we. Una na work man then. Una na work man then. Una work for we. Una do what we want. Not over tell una get what for do. Do you have Salon is a very peaceful country. Right? Una not can treat you like for say una men picking there. No. Do you have a beg at the beg? Una give people a liberty, una give them the rights, una give them the freedom of speech, let them talk. Saloma if never talk, no more you go kill them. So una the politician, the member so una get picking them. Una member, so una get for left family there. Do you have me I just want to una try for bring the country, una give the country peace, freedom, justice, and unity. Now that's what we want. We don't need Boku for Muna.
Thank you very much, we brother Adebayor for where you honor with invitation, we kind of a program because like this is a popular request from we fans them say Adebayor or any kind way Adebayor for come and this platform for can talk to we salon people and we do appreciate where you come, we do appreciate we fans them, we also do appreciate the one that we they watch right now. I want for to come over to me co-host for make give you final word.
Alela lela, it's me baby so bad. Can you hear me back?
Say microphone
lela lela. Anyway, thank you so much. It's baby so bad.
Hey, Papa, I remember it's the parties.
I know, right? I know. Yeah. I know, but anyway, I want to tell family and thank you. As I say, make nobody not take anything personal. We're all Scalonians, we're all there for share ideas, them. But now one thing no more, I'll ask Shaba, cut me what? The pumpkin and that sanodo by you. What's the meaning of that?
Hey, boy, yourself, you got problem.
Anyway, family, thank you.
That show you know, that pumpkin has the streets.
Ask the streets.
Now, what's he? It got what like use the man them inside the man them.
Yeah. Hey, that I want that. Now I catch you on.
Yes, inside the man them.
Now me get the man there inside the man them. Now me get it.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Manzu. Thank you very much, Adebayor. Thank you very much to all we fans them, viewers them. This platform now, entertainment and politics. We can there every week, but we're going to take a break now because we're going for because of the holiday then, and we will come back after 2 weeks. We get program what we do now in Versus. We get entertainers then who they bring come on board and this program where they can perform for una the salon people there. We know say it now nothing they go on at the country with no performance absolutely because of this corona. So we bring them come on board for me they come entertain una. So one for make una know say in 2 weeks we get other artists them we're going for bring kind of this platform, we're going for do the versus, but at the same time we want for wish una once again Merry Christmas. Already Christmas don't pass, Happy Boxing Day don't pass, and Happy New Year in advance. We already watch this program where God give you long life and well body for see 2021. With a lot of people them in our hospital. Man, for watch this program. So man, if my mom or papa don't die a couple weeks ago, but we tell God thank you, we get life, get a get today. So we appreciate God and also una be safe out there. And so I go left una. Mina the co-host Egatisha Baba for saying once again thank to Adebayor. Adebayor will guess. We really appreciate what you do in this program and not say when the time reach we go you come back and this program back. We not say you will honor with come back to this program. Thank you very much.
Anything we baby want.
This is a brand new form. We brought a famous himself get for dinner Scarlett on the 2nd of January. We go support famous na Scarlett on the 2nd of January. So we left una once again. We stay safe. We be blessed out there. Mina Egatisha. Bye bye.